So today, the first day of a new month, we figured it would make a perfect day to introduce you to somebody new. Not Katie, you already know Katie. Dr. Michael Klek is a fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeon and total joint specialist.
Yeah, he just recently joined the team at Peninsula Orthopaedic Associates. And Katie, you recently got the chance to catch up with him.
I sure did. And Dr. Michael Klek is not only super knowledgeable, super down to earth, he likes getting outdoors, live music, cooking a good meal, but he's also here to help folks feel better and get their lives back. He specializes in both hip and knee replacements. Let's learn more. If you ask Michael Klek why he wanted to be a doctor, he'll tell you it's all in the family.
Originally, I wanted to get into medicine because of my older siblings. So they're all in medicine, and I saw the satisfaction that they got from not only the profession, but from taking care of people.
And it was in medical school that he got a taste of orthopedic surgery and never looked back.
I was fascinated in how he could fix somebody right away. Somebody came in as a trauma, they either had a broken bone, an injury, and he was able to get that person back on their feet and get them on the road to healing.
The specialties he selected, hip and knee. The practice he's now proud to be part of, Peninsula Orthopaedic Associates.
I think there's a general care for the patient at hand. And I think when you have a whole group of people working towards that one common mission, I think it makes it a special place to work.
When it comes to hip replacements, he takes an anterior approach using a robot.
Using the robot, I think, allows me to give the patient a more personalized and customized joint replacement, and I'm able to put the components in a more accurate position.
That robot is a high-tech helper.
A lot of people think that the robot is doing the surgery. So I'll tell you that it's not the robot doing the surgery, it's the surgeon doing the surgery, but the robot is a very sophisticated tool.
Now for knees.
The type of knee replacement that I do is called kinematically aligned, and I do it with specific 3D printed guides. So I think that this allows me to plan the surgery before the patient's ever in the operating room, and I think it allows me to make more accurate cuts and place the components in a more anatomic position. And I think that will allow the patient to have a quicker recovery and a better long-term outcome.
He performs these surgeries out of Tidal Health Nanticoke, Tidal Health Peninsula Regional, and Peninsula Orthopaedic Associates Surgery Center in Salisbury. Of course, that's not where it starts. Dr. Klek says it's conservative care first and then surgery if necessary. He says oftentimes arthritis is the problem, though it can be other disorders.
They'll start to have gradual pain in either the hip or the knee. It usually comes about after long periods of activities, long walks.
Surgery is usually a one-day procedure. Dr. Klek's favorite part is when he sees patients down the road.
When I see the patient back in clinic and they're 6 weeks or 3 months out from their surgery and they're smiling and they're happy and they're back to playing with their grandchildren or they're back to playing whatever particular sport they like, biking, hiking.
All right, it is time now to really get to know Dr. Klek. Are you ready for our rapid fire round?
I'm ready.
Here we go. All right, summer or winter?
Summer.
You like it hot?
I do.
Okay, amazing. Do you have any pets?
I don't.
Not a pet person?
No. I used to have birds.
Oh, okay. TV shows or movies?
TV shows.
Now, do you binge or watch one at a time?
One at a time.
One at a time. That's rare in today's day and age.
I like to savor it.
Now, what is your biggest hiking goal? Where do you want to hike? You could someday.
In El Capitan.
Ooh, that sounds like a good time.
In Yosemite National Park.
What is the best meal that you cook?
Ooh, I make a pretty good steak. Reverse sear. That's the secret.
We're learning amazing secrets. And what is the #1 junk food that you enjoy?
Jalapeno kettle chips.
Wow, that was not what I was expecting, but I loved it. Though he'll be seeing patients in Salisbury, Seaford, and Millsboro, his home is in Bethany Beach. He's thrilled to be with the water.
I was born and raised on Long Island, so I went to the beach quite often. So it's nice to finally be back living close to the beach. So the area is also beautiful. The people have been incredible so far, so I can't be happier.
And we're undoubtedly happy to have him. And I also asked Dr. Klek what his approach is with patients, and he says he tries to relate to them as much as possible, always greets them with a smile because he knows that is how he would want to be treated if the roles were reversed.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, that's a situation where you don't want somebody coming in all downtrodden.
Right,
Exactly. And I know he just loves helping them, you know, be able to get their lives back, be able to feel better. That's the best.
He cares.
He really does.
He cares.
That's important.
Katie, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Yeah.